How to edit your theme and customize your website. Once you've chosen your theme, as we discussed in the last video down here, you'll simply come up to the top of the theme page, which you can find on the left hand side, and click customize. And this is going to essentially take you through to a view of your website. However, it's going to give you some options down the side of dragging and editing some elements of your website. And that's what this is. It's a drag and drop editor. So you don't have to do any coding again. As you can see, this is our full website as I've shown you previously. And we're just going to come through and start looking at some changes here. So on the left hand side, it will have all the elements that you can include. So if you just go to add section, it will give you different options, and I think if you click on it, it will show you what that might look like by adding it. That hasn't gone on the website yet because you need to click select. If you wanted to add a collection list, so say you had 8, and you will be able to edit this, 8 different types of products, then you want to display that on the home page, you can click that and that will show up. Feature products, if you wanted to just have one key product that you wanted to sell and you wanted to display that on the front of your website, you can add the featured product. Now you won't have everything that I have here because it will depend on what theme you have. So just go through and think about what you want your website to look like. And ahead of doing that, what I would suggest doing is actually researching your key competitors, not copying, but modeling what they do. So if you've got a website that or a company that you know is doing very well, then you can actually have a look at their website, see how they have it laid out. And I think if you're in a popular niche or a popular market, you'll see that most companies are doing something very similar. They have very similar layouts on their website. They're doing it a very similar way. And that shows that that is proved to work. So if, for example, most people or most brands, certainly those that are selling products that sell well with pictures, which is almost all, or videos, they will have a big banner at the top. That's called a hero banner. Or you can have a slideshow. So there might be 3 different pictures that rotate around for different types of products, and they rotate across the top. So what I'm going to do now is, as I said, there's all these different elements that you can add on the side. I'm just going to go through what I think you should include for a simple yet professional homepage, which immediately gains trust and also makes it easy for customers to not only find their products but go on to buy. So what I've found is that a good professional picture or video at the top is a good visual display of your products as soon as the customer clicks on your website. Just to note that if you want to have a look at on a mobile view, because that's obviously going to be the case a lot of the time, you can just click this on the side and it will show you how it will be displayed on the website. So on a desktop, I've designed it so you get all of this. Just the first thing you see is just the whole picture. On the mobile, it didn't look so good, so I'll just get rid of that. You get a little bit of incentive for free shipping at the top. You still get that pictures and some of our most important catalogs, as well as a little bit of information. You can see that straight away, and that is intentional. Everything I've done on this website is intentional. So have a good picture at the top. A lot of people use slideshows, and I have done before. However, one thing I want you to be mindful of, especially on your homepage, is the page speed loading times. Now, slideshows and lots of different videos and 100 different pictures will really slow down the speed of which your website loads up, and that is important. It's been proven that the longer it takes for your website to load up, the less sales that you'll get, because people will just get bored and then move off of it. And I think it's something like for every second longer it takes for a page to load, your conversion rate goes down by 10%. Now, that's obviously going to be dependent on the store, but that is a fact that I have seen recently, or a stat that I've seen recently. So at the top, have yourself a picture, and then what I found common across all website is there is a very quick, very short sentence or bit of information about what the website's about. Now, I don't want to make this too long because people are more interested in finding the products and looking at the pictures than they are about reading. But this is really our mission statement for the brand, so it's been included here, and I found that it's gone well. So our goal for this company, what we're all about, is to help take your training to the next level and look good doing it. So people know what it's about: premium gym clothing and accessories. So it's just telling them what we're all about, really. And then immediately going into your key catalogs at the top. So we've got accessories, and these are the most common accessories. and then going into clothing. So then you've got t-shirts, hoodies, joggers, and then the ladies products. So you get those first of all. And then our more common products are the belts. So I'm going to show a range of our belts next, and then we'll go down to t-shirts. I quite often have best sellers here, so you can create a catalogue of your best sellers and they will show or be displayed in a line of products there. So in summary, we're just going to cover the homepage on this video. And what I want you to do is to go away and actually research your competitors. And it doesn't even have to be in the same market as you. You can actually research some of your best brands. Obviously, they need to be on a similar level as you. There's no point me having a look at Apple and seeing what they're doing with their very high-tech videos, because I'm not capable of doing that. And we don't have those available. So we're not going to try and copy Apple's homepage. But you can take some elements away from that. You might see that what they're doing in the layout, or just find people in your market and see what they're doing and model what they're doing and what's proven to work. Obviously, put your own spin on it. We certainly don't want to copy. That's not fair on them, and you ultimately want to stand out and be your own brand. So model the design and sort of what's working with them, but actually make it look like it's your own brand and put your own spin on it. Don't make the mistake that I made for years and putting hundreds of things on your homepage and making it go on and on and on if you scroll forever. Honestly, I think this is probably a bit too long at the moment. I'm probably going to take one of these products away now I think about it, and possibly taking one of these collections away. Because as I showed you in one of the previous videos, I think it was Gymshark, they had about that much on their homepage. It was just one scroll down with the mouse and you was at the bottom of the page. So it was just giving you some quick options of how to actually find the products that you want, and then you'll be taken in more detail into the menu and finding the products that you want. So keep it simple, keep it easy to buy, and make it look like a professional website at the front. Go to the left hand side here and add the sections that you want and make it look like a professional site. The home page is, it might not be where people buy, but it is arguably your most important page on the site. As they say, you can't make a good first impression again. Once you have got someone there, they might, if it's a poor website, they might just bounce off straight away. So there's your home page. In the next video, I'm going to go into the product pages and doing things to help improve your conversion rate. Little things that we've done straight away, like free shipping on orders. People will see that, and that's an incentive for them to buy, and they'll see that straight away. I'm going to show you what to do on your product pages and how to do the same.